Good afternoon. An historic night south of the border as Barack Obama wins a second term in the White House. It was one of the closest presidential elections in U.S. history. But in the end, Americans opted to give Obama 4 more years. As Omar Sachedina reports, the president still has a long road ahead.
Walking out with his wife Michelle and daughters Sasha and Malia, Barack Obama stepped onto the stage in front of a cheering crowd of thousands in Chicago.
Michelle, I have never loved you more. I have never been prouder to watch the rest of America fall in love with you too, as our nation's First Lady.
Months of campaigning in a fierce fight for a second term, Obama thanked his campaign team, his supporters, and reassured a nation divided that he will bring them together.
And we remain more than a collection of red states and blue states. We are and forever will be the United States of America.
The scene in sharp contrast to the atmosphere at Mitt Romney's camp in Boston, where disappointment and defeat were etched on people's faces. Romney also appearing with his family, graciously ending a journey that began with his father, George, who also ran for president.
We have given our all to this campaign. I so wish that I had been able to fulfill your hopes to lead the country in a different direction, but the nation chose another leader, and so Ann and I join with you to earnestly pray for him and for this great nation.
Even on Election Day, Romney tried hard to clinch the key battleground state of Ohio, which proved pivotal in this campaign. But ultimately, voters there went for Obama, who supported the auto industry bailout, something Romney opposed. The Latino vote also proving crucial. Most supported Obama instead of Romney, whose get-on-tough immigration policies during the primaries may have hurt his chances. But as the Republicans rehash their strategy, the Democrats celebrate their success, rallying behind a man who said he needed a second term to finish what he started. The day after, and there is already talk of Obama's long and tough road ahead. With the Democrats in control of the Senate and a Republican majority in the House of Representatives, Congress is still bitterly divided, and Obama's tough task bridging the two sides. Omar Sachedina, CTV News, Washington.
Prime Minister Stephen Harper offered his congratulations to President Obama on behalf of Canadians.
I congratulate President Obama on his victory. I know it was a very hard-fought election, and we look forward to working with the president for the next 4 years. We've had a very good and productive working relationship. We're both focused on jobs and growth in the global economy, particularly in North America.
Meantime, celebrations for Obama's victory extended around the globe. Everywhere from Kenya, where Obama's father was born, to Europe, where Americans abroad watched the results come in from France, Italy, and Germany. And while Americans were experiencing the election last night, many Canadians were watching the process with some very keen interest. Terry Vogt reports.
It's recycling day for Doreen Trapp. But her feelings about environmental issues aren't the only reason she was hoping for Barack Obama in the U.S. presidential election.
Well, I figure he can speak good and the people really take to him.
That seems to be the sentiment for many Southern Albertans.
I just like Obama. You know, he's tried his hardest and that, so he's had a heck of a time the last 4 years trying to, with Bush's mistakes and that.
Were you hoping for Obama though, or?
I was, but no particular reason, I don't think.
Political science students at the University of Lethbridge say Obama also appeared to be the overwhelming choice on campus.
Romney has said very disparaging remarks against a good portion of the population, and I just find that Obama is more accepting of all people rather than just the top 53%.
Whether they're supporting Obama or Romney, these students admit there is something appealing about U.S. politics.
The hostility, the polarization between the two parties, between the Democrats and Republicans, has definitely increased within the last 15 years, and so debates have become a lot more hostile. Policies have become a lot more polarized, and the electorate itself is becoming a lot more polarized.
And even though what Canadians think doesn't affect the outcome, many Southern Albertans say The U.S. election does matter to Canada.
Well, because we're right close to them. They're our neighbors to the south.
We have a very close trade relationship with the Americans, and so whoever is president there will affect our economy as well.
Terry Vogt, CTV News, Lethbridge.